perfect scrambled eggs. Let's go. The first step, you want to take a mixing bowl, and we're going to need some good quality, free-range, room temperature eggs. And for one person, we want about 3 to 4 eggs. So crack your eggs into a bowl, and then using a fork, whisk them up. Don't overbeat them, or else the eggs can end up being a bit fluffy. You just want to make sure they're nicely mixed through. And that's the prep done. So pop a saucepan onto the hob, turn the heat down nice and low, chuck in a heaped teaspoon of butter. Use unsalted butter, and I always use a saucepan as opposed to a frying pan because you have a smaller surface area to work with. Once the butter starts to melt, you want to pour in your whisked eggs. Once the eggs are in the pan, start to very gently stir them. Be patient, keep the heat low, and it's all about controlling the temperature with scrambled eggs. It only takes a split second for them to become overcooked and fluffy, and that's not what we want. Do not season your eggs just yet, and we want to slowly build up some curds. So after a couple of minutes, they should start to come together a little bit, and you'll start to get a few curds in there. And now you can give them a season with a nice pinch of sea salt. Keep stirring, don't let them sit there on the heat even for a second. And after a few more minutes, they should start to be getting nice and creamy at this point, but not quite there yet. And the last ingredient we're going to need is some creme fraiche. So pop in a heaped teaspoon of your creme fraiche, give that a nice stir through, and at this point I like to turn off the heat for the last minute or two. Keep stirring, and we want our eggs to be beautifully creamy, almost like well-cooked porridge. So once your eggs are beautiful and creamy, you want to spoon those onto a plate, and there you have my foolproof, perfect method. See you next time.